Well, hello there everybody. Welcome back to Szpakowo on Farming Simulator 25 with me, Farmer T. And I've just been talking away to myself while loading up half of this trailer, realising I hadn't pressed record. So I will repeat I can't remember what I said now, but anyway, we've moved on to August. I hired this little Red Rock telehandler, articulated one. I'm not overly keen. It's nothing wrong with the mod, it's just with it being articulated I'm not the best at using them. And I did hire the telehandler fork with the straps as well. Thought we'd try it. So we've got that done. I got all the bales collected, as you can see, from that field up there and the one behind the farm up there. I switched the mill here onto storing the flour, as you can see, instead of oh, wrong one. Keep opening and closing my door. I just thought, well, we don't need any more in the thing at the moment, and we'll just try and generate a few more pennies. Straps, yep, they're on. And let's have a look. So we've got the sorghum over there is ready to go. Oh crikey, I'm way off it, aren't I? Blades are too long and they're sticking through. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I'm not even going to attempt to try and pick that up. It's going on like that. And that one's going to get another little push. Right. Yeah. What did I say? I've lost my drift now. Yeah, we've got the harvester over there ready to start on the sorghum. And then obviously after that we can crack on with the wheat, and once that's all done, and I'm going to put a worker on planting some more canola, not that it's really going to matter because it's just you might as well be doing it as not. It is strange, this I'm not keen, if I'm honest. How high does it go? Does it come out? Oh, it does, yeah. Right. Not very fast, but it does come out. Right, put it on the top. I'm absolutely useless with this thing. It's definitely the articulated part. I'm just no. Oh my word. Right. Oh, I'm opening and closing the doors. I can't remember what it is. There we go. Right. Well, it can stay like that because. Oh, crikey. Come on you go. Well, I'm towards the end of the series and I'm just as bad as I was at the beginning. Right, we'll quickly jump up here, take this. That'll make us financially solvent for a while. We are taking it to Farmer T's farm shop. We most certainly are. That's if it'll take everything. We've got enough goat milk in there at the moment. I have got milk I can put in. And there it is. Still, oh no, I didn't collect the bales on that one. It was on the one on the other side. Anyhow, it's no rush. Weather's set fair. And I did mention about this a few episodes ago, that once we harvested we would try putting it up here. There we go. So what won't it take? It doesn't look as though it takes wool, and it doesn't look as though it takes goat milk. Oh, it's nice, took the wool. So clearly not going to take this then. No. Right. Well, that can stop there for the moment. Okie dokie. We'll get this guy set off. What have we got in it? We've got canola in it. Yeah, work a work the headland, start with up and down, yeah, whatever, I don't really mind. Off you go. You don't have what? Why don't I have access to it? Surely I do. Don't I? Yeah, thank you. So I did. Right. And off we go. We'll do our thing of sorghum, what we bought. So I'm getting him to put canola in there. We've got the field at the side we can do. We've got the one on this side, but I mean a lot of it could be spring crop, so I don't think we'll be here. This series is virtually finished now, but I do want to get this poplar harvested just out of curiosity to see what we will get out of that field. Yeah, I'm very interested to see that. Just let me turn these lines off. Off we go. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. Going back up again now, he's just turned around. The workers are still a bit, what's the name, aren't they? I'll tell you what, we're not getting a back yield from this. 20% already. Up there. Oh, I don't want the straw, disable it. That's better. Got enough straw. Crikey, we've got gallons and gallons and gallons of it. Yeah. I'll miss this map, I must admit. I'll probably keep the save and then play on it as I want. I've been having a dabble with, not on here, but having a dabble with precision farming. And I think I'll be introducing that shortly. From what I can see, I mean, I've never really used it that much. So as I say, I don't know exactly how it's meant to work, but I mean, I tried it without using any liquid fertilizer where you would have your tram lines, etc. And it was fine. I used a direct drill with the fertilizer in it, and it needed everything. Everything was exactly as it should be, fertilizer and everything else. You'll have to excuse that noise from my phone because I won't be able to edit that out because it's right in the middle of a conversation, isn't it? Well, not a conversation, it's in the middle of me talking. Completely forgot to put it on. I usually put it on silent and I forgot. So yeah. Wow, where was I? Yeah. So it does seem, because I was thinking, well, what do I do? I mean, obviously for the weeds, you mainly use for the herbicide, but then again you can use the hose or the weeders, can't you? There's one for about 30 grand, but I mean it is only 12 metres, whereas obviously the other things, if you use the spot things like that, it bump the price up. So I don't know how you go if you're doing if you're going to do a start from scratch or something where you were a lot more basic than I have been doing, which I did intend to do at some point. I don't see how you're going to be able to. You just have to do it and take the kick from the yield, I suppose. But I mean, I'm not going to be able to stick to it. I'll just literally lime and fertilise as I normally would, and then I get what yield I get is what yield I get. I'm not a facts and figures and stats and all that lot. It's not really my cup of tea, as you would say. I don't dislike it, but it's just, you know, I don't want to have to think too much. I've downloaded the Real Animals thingamabob as well, and I haven't had a look or a play with that yet. That's going to take a bit longer, I think, because that's completely new. I'm waiting for someone to do it. I think Scruff did a thing on it, but I thought, well, if I wait while somebody's done another one, now it's actually out on the mod hub. I thought somebody else maybe would do one. If not, I'll have to have a play myself. It doesn't look, you know, you can't just suddenly buy 200 sheep and fill your paddock, I don't think. So it'll be quite interesting. We'll get that out. You can jump in here. Come on. Not exactly rushed, do we? Right. Yeah, like that paddock there when I bought this. I mean, if you get, I think you can buy a few at a time, but I don't know how many. And then it did say about you can increase the visuals from 20 up to something like 200 or something. It said about a slider, but that's all stuff I'm going to have to find. It's just stuff I've read. I've not watched anybody actually play with it. You know, that's probably better than actually watching a tutorial, I think, to be honest. Just because you can see it in the nitty-gritty day-to-day, as it were. Oh, didn't turn the engine off. Price of diesel, I want to be doing that. I'll get this one in. Right, and we're off. Yeah, so I'll yeah, what I'll do, I'll either do a little speedy up here, or I'll cut to finishing this field. There's only so much you need to see it now when we've done it all before now. And then I'll zoom over to I'll probably cut to the end of this one, and then we'll zoom over to the wheat one, and then rejoin me back in there with a speedy up here, something like that maybe. I will, I'll see you all soon. I am having a nightmare today. I've just come off the sorghum one, chatting away, getting ready to harvest on the wheat one, and then realised I'd paused the recording while I did something, and then I've only just noticed, not that we've missed much, but I'm just not with it today. Completely not with it. Having said that, when am I? Completely. Anyway. Yeah, so right, I'll get this over there ready for when we use some wheat, and I suppose I could flip pop up there while we're doing that, and I don't know when he's going to be full, to be honest. I think we'll come up here, we'll tab across to this one. We might as well take these couple of bits while we're at it. Yeah, I'll get in your way for a change. There's not a lot on here now, is there? There he is. Oh, hey up there, man. What are you doing? Is he going to get stuck against that? Oh no, he's not. Yeah, it's that weird little bit, isn't it, with the pile of rubbish in the middle of the field, that bit of the field there. Yeah, I would have hoped to have been long enough where we could have got these two fields, done the grass on those, and then maybe changed them, or we could have kept them as grass and put a great big paddock on it. But as I say, the way the numbers have dropped, there seems to be, you know, not a lot of interest left in this. I think we've taken it as far as we can, to be fair. Oh, I turned off the hood, hadn't I? Oh well. Go on, you can beat me if you want, I don't mind. There you go. Yeah, I took the hood off just while I thought, well, I'll do that while we're harvesting, and then I realised I hadn't unpaused it. So I'll jump back in there and then we'll have a look. I'm not going there. Right. Down here. Yeah, I think that what I've called the shop, it's part of that bites production we've got. And it just seemed to pay over the odds. I never noticed when I took that last lot, and the money shot up to about 90. I mean, I didn't look at how much I actually got for the stuff, but I'm sure that was more than I would have done. So we'll have to see with that. Oh, it's like he's run out of seed and fertiliser, so we'll have to go back and get some more of that for him. Finally, my word. It's as though my brain knows we're not coming back on here very often. Probably we'll get this episode out of the way, we'll get those done, and then I will skip, and then we'll do an episode with the Poplar and then get shut of everything, and that'll probably be it then. Right, where did we get up to? Oh, he's up there, isn't he? I mean, I don't really need to be planting this, do I? But right, let's see if he'll remember to carry on from here. Is he gonna? Where are you going? Oh, he's off. Right, okay. Oh. Right. Oh, gone in the crop. I move the harvester and then I go and kick the edge of the crop anyway. Absolute numpty. Right. We'll get this overloaded, get this into here, and we'll put a tune for it, and I will, yeah. I'll see you shortly. Well, well, well. Worker F has completed their task. Well, I think of the odd word I could use with Worker F. That goes with his name, but I won't. I mean, what was actually wrong with these two bits, I really don't know. I mean, this one, we came up that one, then he went down there, so he must have come back up here, not doing anything, while I was emptying it. It's a bit strange, isn't it? I did notice when we set up the worker, there didn't seem to be a line going down the middle, but I thought, nah, it'll be alright. Should have known better, shouldn't I? Right, get that lifted up and go over here. Go on, get up the hill. Go on, you can do it. It's struggling. Never got round to trying a different one, did I? There's peas in there, I think, isn't there? Which ones? Right, here we go. And that's the thing when you're doing it on seasons as well. It's, you know, the first year, then you can't really plant, so you've got to wait another year, and then it, you know, you need crops for other things. It's just strange, isn't it? It's, I suppose if you're not doing the crop calendar, and you sort of, you know, you can plant oats and sorghum, and 4 months later, you know, you can plant something else or plant again, so you can get, you know. But hey ho. Right, that's done. So that's probably the last normal crop harvest we will do. Because all we've got left is the poplar. I have to hire the harvester for that. And well, actually, I might as well drive back with that in there, hadn't I? Just be easy for the tractor to get back then, won't it? I dare send the tractor back to do it on its own, because we're not on a road or near one, so it won't know which way to go, will it? Yep. So yeah, I think I'll get that telehandler thing returned. And there's a few more pallets there, but I wasn't keen on that. I'll just hire another one before we do the final one to get everything in. Could use it to get the bales, I suppose, couldn't I? See how that goes. Yeah, and there's the flour in there. But it's just the way it's sort of it's wiggling its back end about all the time. Right, we'll get. I think you can get a poplar header for some of these normal harvesters now. I'm not quite sure, but I don't intend to do that. I want to use the baler. It's the modded one, which does bigger bales. So to see how many litres we get, I mean, because otherwise I think the best price isn't till March, and I mean we're not going to carry on till then, so it'll just be but obviously I'll know roughly what the best price is, and then know what we would have got. Just out of curiosity, don't you know? Yeah, so we'll get this in here. I could have just sold it, I suppose, a lot of this stuff now, but anyway, we'll tell you what, we'll take it to the chickens. They're going to need it, but a bit of a tight, what's the name this, if I remember rightly. I can't even remember if we still get the mark. Oh, that's because that's there, isn't it? At times I do that where I'm still on the tractor or on the front weight or something like that. Right, that's him done. Right, well I think that'll probably do us for today. We'll get this sorted, I'll get the production sorted for the next one, and then we can probably finish up on there, I think. Leave everything here and get it sorted. Yeah, so just like to say, if you're still watching, thanks for sticking with me. It is appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all very, very soon. You take care. Bye-bye.